Let's talk about this new product you're talking about, coating brick.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we call it SureGuard. We've gotten the rights to it. It's actually a product that's been industrially used overseas in Turkey and Beijing and the U.S., even here in Canada, to coat exterior structures of brick and concrete, so that when you put it on, it actually stops the penetration of water getting into the building, but yet it allows any water from behind it to breathe out, so it doesn't hold the water. Like a lot of times you see paints hold the water, like don't allow it to breathe, and then what happens is water gets behind it, saturates, the water can't escape, and you'll see the bricks start to deteriorate, the paint starts to flake, and that's why a lot of people say never paint bricks or concrete, because that's what happens. But it's this unique acrylic that, because it's acrylic and you're using it on a vertical, acrylic being very, very plastic-like, when the water hits it, it just rolls down really quickly off the wall. And it has, basically it's still a coating, it's high build, which means it's a thicker coating. So when it hits it, it just rolls down. But the acrylic has a nature of a lattice-type structure in the molecular structure of this, that it allows the water to evaporate out through the lattice and get out of the acrylic structure at the same time. So it has the beauty of the ability to stop the water from penetrating whatever substrate it's being put on, yet it allows still any water that's in behind it to actually come out. So it's a perfect solution. It's been used for success for 25 to 30 years overseas, like on buildings, and it's still like new. It doesn't, the color never fades. It never flakes. It insulates a little bit. It sound barriers a bit. It's fire retardant. It's good against acidic elements. So it's just a really great product. And we like to use it minimally around foundations, because a lot of people the old solution we had, one reason we looked into this, was that people would parge foundations. But parge is a very temporary product, and it's not really anything structural. It just helps stop the water to get to the foundation until the parge deteriorates, and then you redo it. When you apply this product, which comes in any color, so you can actually color up the foundation, make it look really pretty, and it stops the water from penetrating the foundation. Our foundations in this weather are so challenged. The concrete around your house are so challenged. Your bricks that are down there, very challenged because of the snow and the frost and the weather that we have.